my name is Romy. Casty Baby is sitting on my bed, or lying on my bed. We're getting sidetracked with the adorableness of my puppy. And it is spring. I can just hear the music in my head. It's also time for September's closet cosplay, and I was thinking through what I'd like to do for this month, and then I hit on an idea. So I really enjoy the Moomins, and you know, when I first read the books, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I really identified with Sniff. I don't know if I identify with any character particularly as such anymore, but ignoring the fact that I really have a soft spot for Stinky and adore Little Mai, I do really love Snufkin.
Lucky that cup was a prop.
And I thought it would be such a sweet way of welcoming spring, which is my favourite season, and it just fills me with so much joy. And the moment the bluebells came out, to me that is spring, just the carpets of bluebells. And I was actually doing some, I don't know what that was, I was doing some photography, and 2 days later they were out, and I was like, I was just there in my garden 2 days ago and they weren't there, and now they're here. I know, it was quite magical. And in the Moomin books, Snufkin leaves Moomin Valley for winter, but when the Moomins wake up after winter in spring, he returns. And I just think Snufkin is just kind of like a wonderful spring day. He is, I don't know, he's unpredictable and lovely and full of memories and joy, and I just love Snufkin and this idea of doing Snufkin for spring. So I'm going to get in a little closet cosplay of Snufkin and go and wander around in my garden and look at all the spring flowers, and it's going to make me so happy. Green is actually my favourite colour, and I own a few green things, like this green shirt that I'm just casually holding on to, and I also own green trousers, and Snufkin kind of wears a full green outfit. But I've also got these trousers that have flowers all over them, and I'm like, I think Snufkin would really like them. So we might do a bit of filming with one. I've never thought it before, but now I'm thinking it. These are Snufkin. I'm just going to be wearing them. I do not have, however, a beautiful green pointy hat. I might need to make myself one of those at some point. But I do have this pretty cute straw hat. And I mean, I'm realising that this is possibly just going to be like Romy's outfit of dreams, because it's green and it's floral and it's got my current favourite hat. And maybe not as much Snufkin, but you know, the one issue I have with these beautiful pants is that I bought them in a size possibly too small, and they're already supposed to be cropped pants, but they're a little shorter, and I'm kind of like, does it look like I've bought pants that are too small? And does that bother me? Not as much as the fact they're a little too tight on the waist. I mean, that's probably something that I take a little issue with. I'm gonna give myself a little Snufkin pocket square. Thank you, Kevin. Well, I am a little less confident than I was. I feel like maybe this is a disaster. But hey, I'm gonna go out and welcome spring with Kevin. And I'm gonna go and get some flowers for my hat. You know what? I'm gonna add some Snufkin sparkle makeup.
There's something about spring that is just captivating. It's a season that contains every other one. Cold, icy days of winter. Hot, steamy days of summer and even some fallen leaves. And yet it is entirely its own, with new growth and so many possibilities. You could scoop them up and carry them with you the whole year round. It's grass that is soft and warm from the sun. It's bird song and new animals. It's the scent of flowers filling the air. Spring, to me, is maybe the most magical season.
Hi. That was enormously fun, and I took a bunch of cute photos. Kevin's proud of me. I'm really proud of this look. It wasn't what I expected, and because I expected this interpretation of Snufkin that was basically exactly Snufkin, I was feeling really disappointed, and like this was not gonna go well. And I'm so proud of it, I'm so happy with it, so I'm glad I persevered and didn't let that voice in my head get to me. And I just had a lovely time outside. I've decorated my hat. I love it. And that is all from me for today. See you next time.